Right into this one. As you seen in the last episode, we suffered a major injury in our career, which ruined most of our season. But coming back before the All Star break is still good. We're 51 and 42. We're 1.5 games back of first place.
One down. Black now at the plate. Squirted out into left. Hauls it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw into third. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Morcaldi back to work. That ball misses. One. And that's ball one. Black went deep in his most recent game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. McCormick going back on this one. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. A swing and a soft liner. And it's caught for the out.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
It didn't even give me the thing to set up with the tag.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls.
Dives, and it gets by. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones.
The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Booyah.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
I'm looking for a single here. I want the cycle.
Pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and fires. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits off the monster. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting.
I still hit for the cycle, though.
Black really stood out in this win. Hit for the cycle, and that is a real achievement.
Why you got an interview? Last game I hit for the cycle, and I fucking sent one. I sent one down the line, though. Y'all can admit that. I sent that shit down the line.
Out to center. McCormick has it sized up. And makes the grab.
I'm kind of heated that shit didn't go.
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for
I
the
wanted that
Cardinals.
shit to go the distance.
2 down, nobody on. Now a blooper back behind first. And it's in there, base hit. And we're back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Black. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Come on, put that shit. Give me that shit hanging, dog.
That hot team back in there to swing the bats.
I want to hit one over the monster again.
That one ripped.
Perfect. Holy shit. I perfect that shit. Up and over the monster.
Fire up the dugout. Home run number 20 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
Ooh, I got a new purse.
So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Dude, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle.
That was a line drive over the monster.
Mistakes right now, he can't miss.
464.
Lucan Baker digs in now. The other way, and a base hit right there. Two out, space is empty. And a curve misses outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later.
And 0-1 counts on the deadliest. I was very early on that.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Check on the runner. Back in safe, really close. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the 3rd out. Boston Strand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Black.
Sorry, I gotta help us gain some distance from you right quick.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Booyah!
dead center.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that.
That was a moonshot to dead center.
So stepping in for Boston.
It hit that deck. That's what I understand. It hit that deck. Don't do it, buddy.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Holy
You know,
shit.
these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
No ball, 2 strikes.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings and misses.
I'll take that strikeout. I've been swinging a hot bat lately.
His bat for strike 3. Black had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Eagle eye. I'll take that one though.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Black. Gray back to work. On the ground to the left. Throws to first and quickly one away in the second. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
You're giving me a grand slam opportunity?
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that
You gotta be fucking joking me. You're telling me that shit didn't get out?
Fenway,
Oh,
and
you
here
fucking
is Jordan
big
Walker.
boy.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm heated. I'm fucking heated though.
Dominant performance for him.
It's my grand slam
Just 2
opportunity
hits
failed.
allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So
That should have been gone though. That shit was dead center. It should have been gone.
Black now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy.
I got
of
out on
finding
that
out.
early.
I mean, what was
Well,
it?
it's actually
Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure.
I'm pulling
on the
that
internet
shit at
and
113.
network sports and everything
Sports
else. You find
right.
out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the Saints.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals.
So I might come up in the bottom of the ninth.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Black sizes this one up. 2 way down. Black, the next to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug.
One wrong pitch and it's easily over for this. This game is easily over and it's an easy sweep. 3, 2, 1.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher.
All it takes is a base hit to score me.
Soft contact in the air, and out number 1 on the ground.
All it would have took.
Good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
So
Sable,
digging in,
can I trust you?
Blake Sable.
I know I went over.
The winning run on second base. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings. 1-0.
I'm pissed. I went 0 for 4. We kind of swept. We did sweep them though. An F9. I'm pissed off. I F5-3. Like that should have been gone. That ball. That second inning ball should have been gone. You about to hit him with some bon appetito, bitch. I have 21 home runs
2
on the
on,
year.
1 out. Black will hit next.
The last thing he wants is to hit.
Why am I swinging at a high cutter?
Pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching.
I know we're the best team in the nation because of my power hitting.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying.
Goodbye. A 3-run
He
bomb.
flexes his power with that swing. His
Sorry, just had to flex it right quick.
And the Red Sox jump in front.
Number 22 in the year.
2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runners are at the corners.
You sure it's wise to give me another 3-run home run opportunity? I'll send another one to center, dog.
That one fouled off. The Red Sox could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, the clubhouse mood swings a little more.
0-2 count.
Game down the stretch, Booth. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Two on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-2.
A 450 down the left field.
No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was
home run hitter.
As he was jogging around.
Please, I haven't gotten a chance to rob one in a while.
Black on his way over. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Fires it to the plate. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the
9 RBI opportunity. A 9 RBI opportunity.
They're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons.
House. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
They made that double play.
I had a 9 RBI opportunity. I failed it.
That's the one thing about big leaguers.
I'm pissed off I failed that 9 RBI opportunity.
Back in Washington,
Can I get another
DC,
chance to get
here's
at
the shortstop at the plate, Nasim Nunez. And that's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Black. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course
Jaron
he can.
Duran.
Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
I think that's Duran on third.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One runs in there. He's safe, and it's 8-3.
I'll take the 2 RBI double, the 2 RBI single.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Runner on the go, on the ground. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Man at second here with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Blake Sable. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Black.
A chance for more
Where's
damage
he?
right here.
And I get a chance, a second chance at a grand slam opportunity.
And that one hammered, going back.
Deep right.
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run across, another comes in to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. 1 down. Connor
Single,
Wong
please.
up next for the
Single
Red
that
Sox.
shit. Single it.
Kicks and deals. Right side. Rengifo throws to first in time. 2 outs with a man at third. And here's the first baseman, Blake Sable.
I'm pissed I fucking sold with grand slam opportunities.
Right through there, got it. Inning ends, and that's the
I'm pissed I fucking sold with grand slam opportunities, dog.
Black had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Really impressive work.
I had 10 RBIs. I'll take that. I'll take my 10 RBIs and run with it. I'll take my 10 RBIs.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Black. Gray back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice
I want that shit right over the middle.
Across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The Red Sox would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Swung on, belted. That's back. Booyah!
I crushed that one.
3 home runs in the series, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
422 to left center.
Man at first, 1 away.
But then again, it hit the upper deck.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's
19
exactly
RBIs and 01
Lots of
counts.
extra base hits, and
I'm the best.
his
I'm the best
confidence seems to
01
be
hitter in
growing
that
with every
in the
game he
MLB.
plays.
This one in the air.
Holy
Nunez.
shit! If I actually got a hold of that one,
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Into center.
blooper.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
I'll
And
take
out
my
to
blooper.
Ward.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Here's Juan Yepez. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Yeah, that's foul.
Please put that. Right here, right there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that is that. One run in the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Jacob Young now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's out, trying for two.
I laid out for that, though.
And now the right fielder, Black. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh my God, put it in the zone.
Right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Did he just signal heater?
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's a double play to end it. Black had a sensational showing in the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run. So 2 down. Black up next for the Red Sox. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Red Sox score first. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Now a relay to third, and he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now a fly ball to right center. Young settles under this one. And that is that. Man at first, one away.
I'm always better with somebody on base. So you best believe if you're trying for that double play ball, it's gonna get
Launched a
fucking
homer in his
absolutely
most
hammered
recent
to either
game.
left, center, or right.
And a foul ball. Yoshida, the base runner at first with one out. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ground ball could be two. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Black getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that is cut on and
How the fuck did I miss that?
He's 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. In the air, right field. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Black was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
No question, he was a big
We
piece
got
of
a
their
sweeper.
success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
24 home runs, tied for 7. That's gonna do it for this one. Make sure to like and subscribe.